Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Ben. Today I'm going to walk around this 2011 Toyota RAV4 that we have here in silver. So as you can see there, what we're going to do is actually go around and get a little bit more detail, run through any marks or scratches that I can see on the car, a bit of a detailed walk around presentation of this car. So as we can see there, first things first is big Toyota badge on the front. The chrome really stands out. And look, Toyota's branding, that's probably a great brand name that everybody loves. As we look across the bonnet here, no marks or scratches that I can see. And the first thing I always look for is stone chips across that bonnet. There is no stone chips, okay? As we look down the driver's side here, you can see there that it is straight. That front quarter panel has got no marks on it either. We're looking here at the tyres, so we've got the steel rims here, and the tyres are as new there on the front. As we step down to the driver's side door, a couple of little marks that I have noticed that I would like to point out. There's a little tiny scratch there, which is quite small, but there's a couple of little marks just around the door handles and stuff that you'd normally expect on any used vehicle. The other thing as well I'll point out is if we just have a looky here at the side mirrors, you do have the indicators there, which is another safety feature that Toyota have brought in on this vehicle. As we step down to the passenger side rear door, so driver side rear door, sorry, you can see there is a couple of little marks on there. Nothing too major, but I do like to point them out that you can see them. As we step around to the back, now this is one of, I find, the best ideas that Toyota have done with these RAVs to really save the boot space in the rear of this vehicle. You can see there that the spare tyre is on the back of the vehicle. Accessible as well, very easy to be able to use the spare tyre if it is needed. As we can see, the RAV4 CV, you can see there the nice chrome badges all over the back of the car. But another great idea is it has got the wide opening door that allows you that better access to in and out of the back of the car. So again, because there is actually no spare tyre, that well that is in the back there utilises that space very well. So you can actually put stuff in there hidden away. It is a false floor. As we now step down to the passenger side of this vehicle, you can see presentation wise, like the driver's side, it is straight. There is no marks or there's no dings that you can see on the car anywhere. Looking at the wheel, as the other side, we have got near new tyres on the back of the car as well. No major marks on the steel rims there. Little tiny scratch just up here on the rear door, but nothing too major. Going down towards the front, again, tyres are as new, no marks on there. Presents very well for this 2011 Toyota RAV4. Okay, so now to under the bonnet. To look, with Toyota, one of the biggest things that they really hit home on is reliability. Okay, so this here is a 4-cylinder 2.4 litre, which is a motor that they use in just about most of their smaller cars. You've got 125 kilowatts with 224 Newton meters of torque. It is coupled with a 4-speed automatic. This car is going to get you on average of 9.1 litres per 100 Ks. With that 60 litre tank, you're going to get around that 660 kilometres per tank. Like I said though, the one thing I always like to say when I'm looking at a Toyota is reliability. They are one of the best for it. Okay, so now inside the cabin of this 2011 RAV4 CV. The one thing I like about these cars is they're really simplistic, so there's nothing too major to go wrong, but you do have the features that you would expect in a upper model vehicle. So your Bluetooth control, okay, so you do have your Bluetooth control there, you've got your cruise control. you know, the things that you probably are missing are your auto headlights and things like that, but do you really need them? And it's one thing less to go wrong. But like I said, simplicity in this vehicle. You have got the Bluetooth control that is sitting there on the stereo. You have got your radio, which has got your Bluetooth audio streaming as well, that you can play your music and everything through. As we look over here to the steering wheel and the driver compartment, you can see there is very simple and easy to use. Indicators are over here on the right hand side, wipers are here on the left. We do have your rear window wiper as well, which is on the outer stalk of this of your windscreen wipers. As we look over here on the right hand side, we actually do have 2 keys, so there is actually 2 remote keys there for this vehicle as well. And the instrument cluster is very simple, like I said, simplistic to read and use. Over here on the right hand side, your windows, so you've got your 4 window controls. The driver's side is an automatic one as well. With the steering wheel, you've got the steering wheel controls here for your volume, which you can turn up and down, plus then you can switch through your modes as well, all just at the touch of your fingers, so you don't actually have to go and look over it and try and adjust everything as you're going. With the with your air conditioner, so you can see there it's just your simple fan speed. You've got your temperature control, plus then you've got your directional, so you can actually change it to where you want it to be. Going down here, you've got the automatic system that we were talking about. Got your normal park brake, and then down here in the middle we have got your window controls, so you can do that very simply on the fly and not have to worry about looking around and trying to do everything you can do it quite simply. Service history, the one thing I always like to look at is to see how the car has been serviced. Now we can just go through here. You can see that the services it is a good service history on this vehicle. So it has been done right up until there was, I think, 2 missed that I had a look at and I saw. So we've got here 1 miss there, which is the 110, and there was one probably back before that, which these little pages, the 90. Okay, so you have had the 2 services that have been missed, okay, but we've actually just done one at 130. All right, so good service history, not exceptional, but it has got a good service history. But looking over interior wise of this vehicle, you can physically see the car has been looked after. Okay, so to have a look at that service history, but then have a look at the presentation in the vehicle, you'd actually say that the guys that have owned this car have actually looked after it. Looks like the back seats have barely been sat in, and the actual dash and the door trims, they're immaculate. There's no marks or scratches on them anywhere. Okay, so the car has been very well looked after, very well maintained, and it does show. Okay, so there you have it. There's the walk around of this Toyota RAV4 2011. For any questions or a test drive today, please call us here on 9907 0555. Thanks for watching.